So let's go a little bit into the details in the BAM components. So let me write BAM so everyone knows what I'm talking about. And so we have two main components. We have the node, and then we also have the validator. And so the node runs a TPU, a transaction processing unit, which receives user transactions. Those transactions are submitted into a secure pool, as it is all running inside a TEE. And this pool is then used by the scheduler or auction to select the most profitable and just the best transactions. The node also maintains a server that allows the validator to connect to and opens a bidirectional stream. Selected transactions and some necessary metadata messages are then sent through this bidirectional stream to the validator, which then uses a FIFO executor, obviously concurrently and parallel optimized FIFO using account-aware locks, and then executes this into the final state. The results of these executed transactions will be obviously broadcast out to the greater Solana network, but they will also be sent back to the node so that it can make even better scheduling decisions in the future. So everything in the node is optimized to maximize throughput, reduce latency, do a lot of important checks and validations that now the validator won't have to do, effectively making a validator a slightly less heavy component in the system. And while the validator can focus on speed of consensus, execution, and final state broadcast. We want to think of the node as a more rapid iteration system for the Solana network. Because now that consensus and the things that are absolutely crucial to liveness are much more, I guess, firewalled or protected inside the validator, we can have far more experimentation and extensions built in this node. And we hope that as things evolve here, the node is going to become incredibly sophisticated when it comes to scheduling and sourcing and doing all sorts of fancy stuff. I think there's truly I think we're just at the cusp of what is possible. And so that's really exciting. And then obviously the validator will become more sophisticated in its own way. I don't know if you've seen the previous video, but I said a lot about how the node is the one that's going to generate value and Solana will capture it, and that BAM as a whole is not detracting from Solana, it's building it up. And I think hopefully even these technical details showcase that.